Good morning friends. Today we discuss on quadratic equation, a very important topic in the field of engineering, in the field of business, science, banking. So you must understand what is the quadratic equation. An equation in which variable contain power or degree 2 is called quadratic equation, or you can say an equation of second degree polynomial in x is called a quadratic equation, or every equation is a quadratic equation in which x or any other variable must contain power or degree 2. So now we come on the topic, the general form of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a, b, c are constant and a does not equal to 0. So keep in mind why a does not equal to 0. When we put the value of a equal to 0, the first term will be vanish or cancel, the equation reduce in the form of bx plus c equal to 0. So keep in mind a does not equal to 0 is a very important. You can put b equal to 0 or c equal to 0. When we put b equal to 0, the equation will be reduced in the form of ax square plus c equal to 0. When we put c equal to 0, the equation reduced in the form ax square plus bx equal to 0. So other two terms, I mean b and c, does not affect the concept of quadratic equation. Similarly, you can solve x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0, x square minus 4 equal to 0. This is also a quadratic equation. Why? Because the middle term, I mean b, is equal to 0. Similarly, in a third equation, x square plus x equal to 0, here last term or a constant term is a missing. Again, this is a quadratic equation. So keep in mind, if we put the value of a equal to 0 in first equation, the first equation will be reduced in the linear form, minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. So this is not a quadratic equation because the power of variable x is a 1. Here power is a unknown, you must understand 1. So if the power of variable is a 1, the equation will become linear, not a quadratic. So keep in mind, quadratic equation must contain power 2. Yes dear, we have a different technique to solve the quadratic equation. You already know in the previous classes, by factorization, by quadratic formula, by completing a square, and fourth, trials and improvement method. So we first of all discuss by factorization. Suppose we select the quadratic equation x square plus 5x minus 14 equal to 0, and you know that by factorization, multiply first and last term and find the factors, and setting addition or subtraction must be equal to the middle term. So you already know in a metric classes, I get here the factors x plus 7, second bracket x minus 2 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 7 or x equal to 2. So now before solving by the factorization method, you must check or test the availability of factors of the quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c equal to 0. The simple technique, calculate whether b square minus 4ac is a perfect square. If b square minus 4ac is a perfect square, then two simple factors exist. Keep in mind, discriminant, you can say, or a b square minus 4ac must be a perfect square. Then two simple factors exist. If b square minus 4ac is not a perfect square, it means simple factor does not exist. So how to checking the above equation? Here a is equal to 1, b is equal to 5, c is equal to minus 14. Similarly, you put the formula b square minus 4ac, we get 5 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 14, we get result 81, and 81 is a square number, means you can write 9 square. So this is a perfect square, means the test of equation verified. If the discriminant is a perfect square, 100% confirm, we can find two simple factor, or you can say two simple factor exist. Similarly, you can solve second example. Here x square plus x square minus x plus 1 equal to 0, the value of a 1, the value of b negative 1, value of c positive 1. When we substituting in a b square minus 4ac, then what we get here? Minus 1 square minus 4 into 1, we get minus 3. Now focus on result minus 3. Minus 3 is not a perfect square. It means we can't write in the square form. So the simple factor does not exist. This is a new point for you. Before solving by the factorization method, you must check the availability of a factors exist or not, and the technique is a b square minus 4ac. Yes dear, second method to solve the quadratic equation is quadratic formula. You keep in mind, quadratic formula actual the solution set of the quadratic equation. So when we apply the quadratic formula, we easily obtain two values for x, and quadratic formula is a very best option to use for any type of a quadratic equation. For example, again we focus x square plus 5x minus 14 equal to 0, and compare it with the general equation, I mean ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. From after comparing, we get a equal to 1, b equal to 5, c equal to minus 14, and using the quadratic formula, x equal to minus b plus minus radical b square minus 4ac over 2a. Now putting the values of a, b, c, we get after simplification two values, x equal to minus 7 and x equal to 2. Now keep in mind, solution set when we put in the original equation must satisfy the equation. I mean when we put the value of x equal to 2 in the above equation, x square plus 5x minus 14, both side will be equal. I mean both side 0 equal 0. Similarly, when you put the value of negative 7, also satisfy the given equation. But sometimes not both values satisfy the equation, keep in mind. So only one values can be satisfy the equation. So quadratic formula is a very best option you can use for every quadratic equation. Keep in mind, quadratic formula only used for a quadratic equation, not any other equations. Similarly, you can solve the following equations by the quadratic formula: x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. Same technique, compare it with the general equation and using the quadratic formula, putting values and get the result. Now other two methods we solve in a next lecture, and keep in mind the graph of the quadratic equation always produce in a parabola form. We will discuss in the next time.